So this circuit it's just a simple LED connected to the Arduino. The only difference is instead of connected to the ground pin, we're connecting it to the PMW pin number 6 so that we can use the analogWrite function. Okay, so this is the program that I wrote. It's just a simple program that's going to utilize the analogWrite function. And so here we have our LED pin, and we're using our PMW pin number 6. And so you notice first off in the void setup that we don't have a pin mode function, and that's because when you're using analogWrite, you don't need to specify whether the pin is an output or an input or any of that. So you don't need pin mode. And so we just jump right into the loop. And for this example, we are we're using analogWrite to change the brightness of an LED. And so we start off, the LED is off, and so it's 0% brightness. And so our duty cycle, our value here is 0. And our values for the duty cycle go from 0 to 225. And so you just have to do a little bit of math here to get 25% of that, 50% of that, 75% of that, and then 255 up here with 100% of that. And that's going to make the light go from off to dim, and then it's going to increase in brightness till it's all the way bright, and then it's going to start again. So that is the very simple analogWrite function. So earlier when I went through the circuit, I accidentally had the lead switched, and so I figured that out while I was doing my program. It's supposed to go off 25, 50, 75, and 100 and repeat. Mine did it backwards, and so the brightness was decreasing, and so I just had to switch the leads around. But it's the same circuit. So now I'm going to demonstrate how it works. It's a little hard to see though. Yeah, so that's at full brightness, and then it goes off 25, 50, 75, and then 100. It's hard to see here. The camera quality is not great, but it's changing, and you can see that through the program too.